Hello. All right. How's the sound? Seems good. All right. Let's go. Problem 191. Number of 1 bits. Difficulty easy. Given a positive integer n, write a function that returns the number of set bits in its binary representation, also known as the Hamming weight. Set bit. A set bit refers to a bit in the binary representation of a number that has a value of 1. Okay, return the number of ones in the binary representation. So that's pretty easy if we know we don't need to know anything. We can just do while n and 1. This tells me whether the least significant bit is a 1. So let's make a count starts at 0. Count plus equals this. N will shift to the right by 1 bit. Then we just return count. Time limit exceeded. Oh, shifted to the right equals 1. Okay, let's submit that. Boom, 0 milliseconds, 100%. Easiest peasy. Next question. Number 192, word frequency, difficulty medium. Write a bash script to calculate the frequency of each word in a text file, words.txt. For simplicity's sake, you may assume words.txt contains only lowercase characters and space characters. Each word must consist of lowercase characters only. Words are separated by 1 or more whitespace characters. Example, assume that words.txt has the following content. The day is sunny, the sunny is. Your script should output the following sorted by descending frequency. The is sunny day. Note, don't worry about handling ties. It is guaranteed that each word's frequency count is unique. Could you write it in 1 line? Oh, using bash. This is a new kind of problem. Okay. Well, I guess I don't know how to do this off the top of my head. I know there's a thing called WC, word count, in bash. Or there's a utility called WC. I don't know what it returns. Is this gonna, oh, I don't get to test. I just get to submit. Okay, well, guess what? I'm gonna make my own tests. Let's open up a terminal. Make dir Leetcode, cd Leetcode. And then let's nano words.txt. I don't have nano, so let's I guess we'll set it. My usual editor. Oh god. 1 second. I'm literally just going to install Nano. Okay, and we're back. I've just installed Nano. Inside Nano, we're gonna give it this. Save that. Call it words.txt. What does WC do? It just tells me the number of words. Oops. It doesn't tell me. Yeah, I guess I'm trying to think of how I could do this without looking anything up, because if I look this up, the problem becomes trivial. But I just don't know what utilities to call. Like, I can't grep. I don't know what words I'm looking for. Does word count have a different usage that would be more helpful? -W. No, it just tells me the number of words. Yeah, I just don't think I know enough to do this. Yeah, I don't know enough to do this, and I don't know what to look up that won't just spoil the answer. I wish I could get a hint. Alright, well, let's look some stuff up. Bash count. Because I don't know the pattern that I'm looking for. So, like, I could do a better search. It's just that I'm trying to do a worse search so that I can try to figure out for myself how to do this. I don't know if grep is gonna work, because I could say the pattern is any word, but I don't think it's gonna tell me if I say grep words. Well, first of all, it waits for me to say what the pattern is, right? So if I say the pattern is the, it just returned the lines that had the word the in them. If I do -c, it tells me how many lines. If I do -o, it'll tell me how many occurrences. And then, yeah, you pipe that into a word count to get the count of the word the. If I changed the to be, does this accept regular expressions? Grep regular expression. It just does, right? So I can just type \b or forgetting how to use \w, I mean. What does \w do? Open me regex 101. I'm using so many external tools this time. So here's my thing, and now \w. Zoom in for you. Matches any word character. So if I do star, the empty string, day empty string, okay. So give me star. Okay, that's kind of progress. Is there a way to say give me unique results? Grep unique results. I can pipe it into sort-u. Day is sunny the. And then I bet sort has a way to give me the count. Man sort. U unique, output only the first of lines with equal keys. With -C, check for strict ordering. What's -C? Check. Check for sorted input, do not sort. Okay. So there's no way with -unique to just give me the counts. We also shuff and unique. Ah, unique -C. So what if I pipe U into unique -C? Okay. That's getting close. Wait, it didn't actually make them unique. Why doesn't this the and this the combine? And the is. That's weird, right? If I don't have that, oh, is it because they're not sorted? So what if I sort them and then I pass them into unique -C? Okay. Now, is there a way to tell -C to put the number second? Man unique. Count. Prefix the lines by number of occurrences. Well, I'm close. I have all the information I need. I can't just pipe this into a sort because it's gonna... Well, actually, I do have to pipe it into a sort because I want to sort it in descending frequency. So if I pipe this into sort, I want to sort the other direction. So man sort, how do you sort the other direction? Let's also ignore leading blanks. Sort -B. I want to strip them also. Anyway, how do I sort descending? General numeric sort. So I do want -G. And -R for reverse. Okay, we're really close. We just need to flip every line. So I think we can use a regular expression to do that. A regular expression with substitution. I just don't know how to do that. Like, I know how to replace. I wonder if I can do a regular expression that has two matching clauses and then make the replacement have both matching clauses but in the opposite order. So if this is my thing, I want how do you do numeric? Not /n, obviously. Digit. Oh, and then it either ends with a /n or a end of input, which is well, I don't think I need that part actually. Okay. But it does need to have a some number of digits, so I need a plus here. Okay, now how do I do a substitution? Well, okay, I also want to capture the first group and the second group, so you put parentheses around them to do that. How do you do a substitution? Grep substitution. You could pass it through sed, so maybe I want sed, not grep. But either way, regex substitutions. How does it work? How do the thing I want is to reference regex substitution reference match. /1/2. Okay. Now, does this let me do substitutions? How do you all right, how do I just use sed? Let's just try it, because I'm having trouble figuring this out. So pipe this into sed. It's going to look like s/ and then the regular expression we made. / $2 space $1. new line, /G. Invalid reference /2 on S command's right hand side. Sed bash match. Well, that is actually what I'm trying to do. I mean, this is literally what I'm trying to do. /2/1. Why doesn't it work? Invalid reference /2. But there are two patterns. Oh, is it? Well, it's putting a slash around the parenthesis for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that, but let's try it. Okay. That didn't work. But why? I mean, let's simplify what I'm trying to do. Let's just remove the words. That works. Just keep the words. That works. Now, this if you have I need a space here. I should be capturing the digits in the words and then only printing the digits. I guess I forgot that. I forgot the parentheses. And then if I don't escape the parentheses, which I don't know why I have to, then it thinks there aren't any parentheses. So why is this not working? It's like it doesn't, it's like the regular expression doesn't work. The other thing I'm noticing is I don't think I need the grep.o thing. I think I can just pass words.txt to sort. I'm not sure what the grep is doing there. I can just cat it. No, okay, I do need the grep just to split it into different words. Or into different lines, I mean. This is really confusing though. I don't understand what's going on. Like I don't get the way it's failing. It's just returning back the input. Is that what it would do if it found no matches? Maybe. Why is it finding no matches? So this replacement value /2/1. So it doesn't like this. Why is that a pattern error? Don't I have two capture groups? Is this because it's not using sed syntax or something? Sed is not one of the choices here. I mean, I'm literally doing this. I don't understand what the problem is. Should I do -R so I don't have to escape the parentheses? If I just say replace the, it does that. If I say replace the and this is a matching group, it does. If I say replace the with the first group, it puts it back where it was. If I say replace for and the and put the first group back, it puts it, okay. So far this is working the way I expect. So let's just keep extending it. And then what I want is /2/1. That flips them. Okay, now instead of 4, let's do many digits. That fails. What about 1 digit? That fails. Do I need to double escape or something? Okay, what about instead of the, it's many, it's a word. That works. Okay, so is /d just not a thing in said regexes? Said regex number. Okay, I mean, I don't know why /d doesn't work, but let's do 0 to 9 plus. Okay, that's working. Now we still have our 4, 5, we still have 6 spaces at the start of each line. I thought those would go away. I guess I could make them go away by capturing them, or by doing a space star. Yes. Okay, this is the answer. We did it. Crazy. That was interesting. How did other people do it? awk print 2, 1. How does that work? But we fixed this by doing -G to do a or I can't remember. Didn't we add something to sort based on numeric order? Anyway, this is pretty close to ours. I don't know what TR does. Truncate the string with target string, but only remaining one instance. Okay, so it replaces the spaces with new lines. And then the rest is similar to ours, except for awk. Okay, cool. -awk. Pattern action pairs. Okay, so it's like a thing that does this kind of thing. It's like meant. It's a utility for doing stuff like printing pieces out of each line's input. Okay, cool. Well, let's Let's move on to the next one. Another bash one. Uh-oh. Number 193, valid phone numbers. Difficulty easy. Given a text file, file.txt, that contains a list of phone numbers, one per line, write a one-liner bash script to print all valid phone numbers. You may assume that a valid phone number must appear in one of the following two formats. Okay. 9 digits, or 10 digits, with parentheses around the first or just dashes between all of the groups. You may also assume each line in the text file must contain leading or trailing white spaces. Assume that file.txt has the following content. This. We should skip the middle one because it's not in the valid format. Okay, this is gonna be just using sed. So let's nano file.txt. We'll give it this input. Save that. Here we'll clear our last problem. We just want to use sed. So sed file.txt. Or I think the file comes last. The substitution we have is, so it's //g, and then on the left side you say what we're looking for, which is going to be, let's do the first format first. D. No, you can't do D. You have to do the stupid, so let's add R here. You have to do the 0 to 9, 3, dash 0 to 9, 3, dash 0 to 9, 4. Oh, and then I just took those and I replaced them. So what I want to do is I guess I want to match everything that's not this and replace it. Or maybe I want a grep for this and I'm not sure. Can I do sed replace all except, or can I put like a not in front of the regex? Sed replace except. Exclamation mark S. So you start with the pattern and then you say exclamation mark S in between the two. No. Yeah, okay. So you wait, that's not exactly what I want. Can I say like opposite? I'm not finding what I'm looking for. Place opposite? It's not that if you have a thing in the line, you don't want to do it. It's that I want to get rid of everything. How did they phrase it exactly? A list of phone numbers, one per line. Oh, must not contain leading or trailing white spaces. Okay, so I guess I could do this with the exclamation mark S, and then I basically say replace everything with empty string. So this is gonna replace everything that's not, that doesn't match. What does it want in the end? It wants them in the same order, so I have to do it all part of the same thing. I'm wondering if there's an easy way to do one or another. Do I have to put this whole thing? Or I guess it's just the first part that is either one way or another. So the other way, or, and then backslash parenthesis, because I do want to escape this, because this is actually part of the number. 0 to 9. 3, and then close parenthesis, and then space. Wow, okay. Now I'm not removing the line, I'm only removing the text from it. So can I say, if I put an M here? No, I was thinking that might make it multi-line and then not care about ends of lines. How do I remove? Pipe this into a new sed, -r, substitute global. We're gonna replace new line with new line. Nope. What was that TR thing? Didn't the TR thing do something similar? Bash TR. Or I mean man TR. Squeeze repeats. Replace each sequence of a repeated character that is listed in the last specified array with a single occurrence. Yeah. So that's what I want. Do this and then pipe that into TR, where we're gonna replace multiple new lines with a single new line. Or, wait, I forgot to, there was a, man TR, whoops, man TR. I forgot to do -s, or, yeah, I forgot to do -s. So tr-s, this thing. Aha! Okay, there's our command. Submit. Oh. Okay, we just need to say that this is the start of the line and this is the end of the line. Oh, wait, that didn't work. Do we have to say multi-line? Nope. Hold on, I'm getting confused here. So if I say it starts here, then I'm losing the 1, 2, 3. If I say this is multi-line, I still lose the 1, 2, 3. So how do you say the start of a line? It's yeah, said start of line. It is the caret symbol. Command D deletes any line that starts with pattern. So could I have done like !D to delete every line that doesn't start with pattern? As a simpler way to do this. So you have this, !D. Yes! Do I even need the other thing? I probably don't need the truncate anymore. But what was my issue again? Was, let's nano, or exit that, nano file.txt. Let's add in or yeah, let's just add in the thing that is misbehaving. Save, write. Okay. And the reason is it's the line has something that matches, but I want it to start at the beginning of the line. But that symbol is not working because it's not counting that as the beginning of a line. It's only putting one caret at the beginning of everything. I don't know how to, like, it's something about my global, I got rid of the global. Said multi-line. This is something I don't understand that well. But I think what's happening is when I say caret, it thinks I mean that there's only, it thinks I mean start of the whole file, not start of every line. I don't understand why. And then if I put $, which is supposed to mean end of line, that works. So maybe I'm just putting the caret in the wrong place? What if I put the caret right here? That just did nothing. It's not that I have to escape it, is it? No. Said caret not working. Oh, is it because of my -R maybe? Because when you do -R, it has a different syntax. Use extended regular expressions in the script. I'll try the -Z, but I don't know why that would work. Yeah, it doesn't work. That's not how you spell that. That's how you spell that. I do have the single quotes. Do I have unexpected characters? Hex dump -C file.txt. I don't know how to read that. So that's not helpful. So I don't know. Why is this thwarting me? The problem is the caret is only working once. I don't have multiple expressions. I'm not overwriting a file. I don't have a 0 at the beginning. This is confusing. I don't get it. I should be able to just put a caret at the front. And then it should just only match lines that start with this pattern. What if I try something simpler? Sed -r caret 0 delete the ones that don't start like that. Oops, and then from file.txt. Or here, file.txt. So that works. It just stops working when it gets a little complicated. So what if I have square brackets? It still works. What if the square brackets are matching an open parenthesis? That still works. Okay, we're gonna build this string piece by piece. So what if it's open parenthesis or number between 0 and 9? Then it stops working. What if it's just number between 0 and 9? Then it works. Okay. I'm wondering if caret has a different meaning in front of square braces. Regex 101. whatever. Caret 0 to 9. 3 digits. No. But this is only... So I do need the M in regex 101 to tell it that caret means the first of each line. I don't seem to need it in sed until it gets, until I have an or. So what if I add this or just 0? Then I have something that doesn't match, and then something that starts with 0 and then doesn't match. So it's supposed to count this. What if I put the caret in front of each of them? Okay. The caret means not present. How do I make it mean caret ambiguity regex? I don't want to match the literal character. Oh, this is killing me. Is this even the... this shouldn't even be the problem, right? Because it's not inside the character set. But it seems like it is doing that. I can't say slash, because then it means the literal, a literal caret. Well, why is that working? Oh, come on, why? Okay. Here we're making sense. You're matching 3 digits or something that starts with 0. Although, why didn't it match this one? Oh. I don't know. If I put the caret at the front, I don't know why it's not matching the zeros. Is this not how you do OR? You don't need the square braces to do the OR? Is that it? If I remove the outer square braces, Now, if I, hold on, if I remove the outer square braces, how does it know? Maybe it goes until there's another or. Oh my god, this is killing me. Here, take this and let's use our actual regular expression. So yeah, you either need the parentheses followed by a space. Is there a space here? Yeah. Or you need no parentheses. It's only putting the caret in the first choice. I want the caret to be in front of all of this. I guess I could put parentheses around everything. What's the difference between square parentheses and round parentheses? I don't know. Regex parentheses. Okay, I guess I do want parentheses around the whole thing to say the whole thing needs to be the whole line. It needs to have the start and the end. Now, it's saying that that doesn't match anything. So what if we simplify? Oh wait, I still have this square brace for no reason. And I have this extra square brace. So I can say this or this. Three digits followed by a dash. So why doesn't that find anything? Oh, this is so confusing. Okay, let's remove these parentheses and try to think about this carefully. So I want to say I want to choose between two alternatives. And that's what I have. Alternative one is, well, no, that's not what I have because it's putting the caret as part of alternative one. How do I say that it's not part of alternative one? that's where I can put one set of parentheses around everything. So start of line, first group, end of line. And then we've got two alternatives. Either you start with 3 digits, or you are this whole string. Well, I want the alternatives to end after this beginning part. So open parenthesis here, end parenthesis here. And that's what I want. Now it's working. So let's copy this into here. That's working. Now we've got our command. Copy this, bring it in, submit. Finally. Why are we so slow? I guess it's variance. All right, how did others do it? Same exact way. Good. No, they used grep-e instead of sed. All right, let's go to the next one. Another bash question. Really testing me. Number 194, transpose file, difficulty medium. Given a text file, file.txt, transpose its content. You may assume that each row has the same number of columns and each field is separated by the space character. Example, if file.txt has the following content, name, age, Alice 21, Ryan 30, output the following. Name Alice Ryan, age 21, 30. Oh boy. So take the first word of each line, followed by the second word of each line, followed by the third word of each line. Okay. I can make successive regular expressions. Or, yeah, I can make successive greps that do this, right? So let's clear, let's copy this. Nano file.txt, you're gonna have this now. Save. So grep word. What does that give again? And then file.txt. So /w gives me every word. I want to do something like give me the first word. So that's going to be like grep always returns the whole line, right? Man, grep. Select only those lines contain matches that form whole words. The test is that the matching substring must be either at the beginning of the line or preceded by a non-word constituent character. Print only the matched parts of the matching line. -O. Okay. -O. W. Okay. I wonder why plus doesn't work. Is that because it's not extended regex? If I do -E and then a plus here? Oh, okay. All right. So what I want is kind of weird, but it's like if I do this, and I have parentheses around this one, then I want to only output that. What does O do? Man, grep. Print only the matched part, but that doesn't mean regular expression match. So we might be better off with sed again. So if we do sed, we want to do -R so that we don't have to escape all our parentheses. Unterminated address regex. I don't know what that means. Oh, I also forgot to do the slash thing. So you do // missing command. The command is going to be substitution. Replace it. Okay, this is what I want. You have W plus, and then you have parentheses W. Actually, let's do them one. Let's here. Unknown command /. What? What did our sed look like last time? You do put slashes. So here I want to be replacing it with, oh no, you put the S up here, and then you put a G to say global here. Okay, now replace it with /2. So now if we do /1, we get the first column. If we do /2, we get the second column. So, but this only works with the strings that have 2 columns. We have a regular expression, that matches each word in the string, in each line, and then we can select whether we want the first line or the second line. So if we took this, and then I want to put this all in one line, how do I do that? I could pipe this into I want to replace new lines with spaces. So can I pipe this into sed -r replace new line with space? Multi-line? Global? I don't know why I can't replace new lines with space. Can I use TR for this? Can I do pipe this into TR, new line becomes space? Yes! Okay. Is there a limit on the number of columns that it can have? Maybe we could find. Oh, this is gonna be weird. This is gonna be more like programming. We're basically gonna program a regular expression. This is not a good way to do it. Maybe I should stop and think of a better way to do this, because I'm gonna have an extremely long regular expression. Because what I was thinking is to have a loop that does this with 1 and then 2 and then 3 and then 4 and then 5, and have an extremely long regular expression that has as many capturing groups as there are columns in the file. But can we do it in a less crazy way? I'm trying to think if we can. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I know enough to do it in a less crazy way. I can think of a slightly less crazy way that just makes the regular expression less long. So this is going to be, I want to just count the number of words that came before, like this. How did I delete? I deleted more than I meant to delete there. So like this pretty much. I want to say word and then space. That happens 0 times, followed by the word that I care about, so parentheses, and then we'll put a 2 here, which is /W plus. Unmatched open or close parentheses. No, there isn't. Maybe it doesn't like this as a way of saying repeated. Wait, what is... Oh, wait, this got messed up. This got messed up. Hold on. So I want 0 words that come before, and then a word, and then the second group is what you should print. Name, age, Alice, Ryan. Let's get rid of the truncate for a second. And I only want the first one per line. So I want to put a caret at the front here. That didn't do anything. Regex 101. Put a 0 there, put a 1 there. Yeah, this is working how I want it to work. I'm just getting thwarted by some stupid stuff that I don't get again. Substitution /2. It has never liked the way I do substitutions here. I don't know why. How does Regex 101 want you to do? I don't know. But anyway, why would this not be working? Is it because I don't have the GM? Nope. The GM is important for regex 101. Is there a regex 101 that will preview for sed? Regex 101 sed. There we go. No, this is just a random regex. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do now because this works here, and I don't know how to tell what my problem is. This is what I want. Why doesn't it work? Maybe I could try learning grep-e syntax. Interpret patterns as extended regular expressions. ERE see below. Where below? See also find. No. I just need. Like, what is it supposed to do? grep-e. Grep extended regex for substitution. It's not designed for substitution. Okay. Can I use grep to find only, yeah, a certain match? Okay, so I can use a prefix. So grep -o p. So -o is only, -p is prefix. My prefix is and I also want E for extended syntax. My prefix is is 0 words followed by a space, and then -k, and then my desired match, which is -wp or /w plus, and then the file. Conflicting matchers specified. It doesn't like the E. Okay. And then I need a caret at the front. Wow. 1, 0, 1. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is beautiful. Grab this, and actually even put that into replace new lines with spaces. We're making progress. We're making moves. Then we want like a for loop. That does this for lots of numbers. Bash for loop. Like this. And then this needs to be I. So if I put double quoted things here, and then I put an I. How do you escape, or how do you interpolate bash string interpolation with the $sign? Okay. So I guess I want to echo this. Is this the same as piping it to echo? Does piping to echo make sense? Let's say we cat file.txt and pipe it to echo. No. How do I just get it to output? Oh wait, I can just echo the result of this. So I can put this in backticks to execute it. I should start at 0. That's something else. Okay. Okay, now we just need to know what the top range of I is supposed to be. So columns equals, and it's going to be just like you count the number of spaces in, or you count the number of words or spaces in the first line of file.txt. So can word count can give me the number of words. Can I tell it to do it from just one line? Word count file.txt, and I want -w to give me the words. It does have 6 words, but now I only want the first line. Grep caret in file.txt. No, huh? How do I grab only the first line from something? Man grep. There's a thing for only the first, right? Or possibly cat? Can I just cat? Number all output lines. Okay. Well, does grep have a thing that's only the first result? Num. So -m1. So why don't you grep until there's a new line and only the first one from file.txt. Stray backslash before n. But I'm looking for a new line. What about $? Okay, that works. Because that means end of a line. Okay. So this, and then we want to count words from this. So you take this, you pipe it into word count of W. Okay, so columns are like that. Whoa. Oh, $sign columns. No? How about you echo Or how about you spell properly? Okay. Why are we ending up with an extra line? Echo columns? Or echo $ columns? 48. Wait. Should be 2. What? Echo $ columns. It is 2. Okay. Where's the extra new line coming from? Oh, should I just do strictly less than columns? I forgot how regular programming worked for a minute. Okay, let's submit this. Wrong answer. What is this? How do I read this input and output? I guess my definition of word doesn't count these kinds of characters. So I need to change my definition. I wonder if I even have the right columns. So let's say that nanotest.txt is this. You know what? They expected to see this. I have 2 new lines here, which means I thought there were 4 columns, but there's more than that. So wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. If the definition of a column is just a thing between spaces, then my word count is wrong and my regular expression is wrong. But we can fix that. We can fix both. So let's start with the word count. So this is still how you get, or I want to do test that. .txt. This is still how you get the first line. And then instead of piping that into word count -w, which is, oh wait, that gives me the right count? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But it's giving me 9. Oh wait, I forgot the first character. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, And then I guess there's a trailing space. Or... No, I don't know why I got 9. Anyway, I want to replace the word count with something I can control better. So let's turn that into a grep-c space. Because -c is count. Oh. Okay, what if I pipe that into a word count? So that gives me 8 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What are you supposed to do with the trailing spaces? Each row has the same number of columns and each field is separated by the space character. So I guess it's an empty string as the field in that case. So this is the right way to get the count. Or, I mean, this tells you the number of spaces, which is 1 less than the count. And then how do you, like, you can't do this in Bash. You have to have a calculator. Bash arithmetic. If you put it in, okay, echo this. Okay, so then our first thing here could be this. Will give you a number of spaces. And if you want a number of columns, you just say $, columns +1. Echo columns. Okay. So now we have the right number of columns. We want to modify this to, instead of using word in the way that regex thinks a word boundary is, like it's not that I want word characters, it's that I want non-space characters. So I think the way to do that is you put square braces, you say not space. This should not be test, it should be file. That gives me the right answer on the old input. And on the new input, test, test. That's not the right answer on the new input. Oh, but that's because I still have this /w. So here I guess I want, give me everything that's not a space. Okay. Replace the tests with file and resubmit. All right. That was cool. Oh, wow. We did terribly. Yeah, I guess it is pretty crazy to do it like this. We're just doing like more and more regular expressions. Very curious to see how others did this. A very complicated awk. Another complicated awk. Seems like awk would be helpful. The last few solutions had some awk way of doing it. So awk has, yeah, it's got like all this syntax that I don't know. No awk, that's what I want to see. Head-1, I wonder if that is, give me the first line. Yes, head-1 is a better way to do this. Word count word. I did that, but I didn't think that gave the right answer. Maybe it did and I was misunderstanding something. Xargs sequence 1. That I don't know what it does. And then we're Xargsing again. And then we're passing this into bash. Cut, I don't know what it does. Cut and paste. That's interesting. Okay, I don't understand that one, but okay. The real intended solution is to run a Python script. Does this even work? I did think of this for some of the last few, but yeah, I think it looks like awk is often very fast, yeah. Okay, well, I'm pretty proud of this insane solution using only stuff that I already understood, pretty much. Let's go on to another bash question. Number 195, 10th line, difficulty easy. Given a text file, file.txt, print just the 10th line of the file. Well, we know how to do this pretty easily now, so let's grab this, clear, nano file.txt. We're gonna replace it with this, save that. Head-10 file.txt. That gives the first 10. Okay, good. So here's a really weird way to do this. If we, well, never mind, that wouldn't work. Okay, so head-10 is probably not the right way to do it. I wonder if head has something for this. Print the first num lines instead of the first 10. Head-n. Or I guess, is that already what I was doing? What is, -n and then a number. Print the first num lines. With the leading minus, print all but the last num lines. Is there a tail? There is a tail. Tail. So here's what you can do. grab the first 10, pipe that into tail the first 1. Okay. And are they going to give me some edge case where the file has less than 10 lines? Of course they are. And they're not going to tell me what they expected? Nano file.txt. Let's remove the 10th line. Save that. If we run this, we get line 9, but we should probably have no output. Oh, it is telling me. It's just the fact that it's red means there should have been no output. So I could do like an if statement, I guess. It's like if grep for new line -c, or actually wc-l file.txt. Yeah, that tells me the number of lines, right? But then it's also outputting the name of the file after. How do I get it to not print the file name? Does it do that if you do -w? It does. Oh, but what if I just pipe it in? Pipe that into wc-l, then it doesn't have the file name. Okay, so now we just need to say, if this is less than 10, do nothing. Otherwise, do this. So, grab this. I don't know how to do an if in Bash. It's something like that, right? I have to look this up. Bash if statement. Okay. If, and then you put the condition in here, and then you say then. No, semicolon goes here, then, and then you end with phi. So, our condition is this. This thing, $sign here. Or, wait, I guess I was assuming you could do this. I don't know that you can. Because I know that you can do arithmetic like this. 5 plus 4 is 9, so echo that. Can I do 5 less than 4? 5 greater than 4? Aha, you can. Okay, so if this is less than 10, I want to say greater or equal to 10. I'll just say greater than 9. Then you do that. Let's test that on our It still grabbed the 9th line. Is there something wrong with the if statement? No. What is this outputting? 0, so it shouldn't do it. Why is it still doing it? I don't know why it's still doing it. Bash if comparison. Oh. What's the difference between single square brace and double square brace? I don't know. But in the example, they didn't have the... Ah, okay. Submit that. They didn't have the $ open parentheses. Oh, well now this failed on the easier example. Nano file.txt, line 10. Now that's not doing anything. So, that's giving 10. Do I just need to echo this? That? No? I mean, is it even doing anything? Echo hello. No. So it doesn't think it's greater than 9. I'm not understanding something about how to do comparison in Bash. Okay, -GT. If this -GT9. Okay. There we go. I wonder if we need the echo, or if we can just do this. I don't think we needed the echo. Okay. Okay, there's a simple awk solution as usual. There is a sed thing that I didn't know about. This is what I was trying to do. Tail dash n plus 10. What does the plus 10 do? I'm curious about this. Tail dash n plus 10 file.txt. What if I do plus 5, plus 6? Oh, I didn't realize that. Wait, what if I say tail? What is the plus doing here? And what if I, okay, so tail plus already does exactly what you want. Man tail. It's not in the man file. Oh, it is here. I'll put the last num lines instead of the last 10, or use dash n plus num to skip. That's what I wanted, and there's no equivalent in head, because I didn't read tail that carefully, if I even read it at all. Yeah, this doesn't skip. Okay, well, tail with a skip, that's how you do it. Or I mean, that's like the better version of this. Cool. Well, that's it for today. If this was helpful, please leave me a like on YouTube or Leetcode. Peace.